from the crossroads of America. We're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lucas Oil Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. Breaks the tackle, still going. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Staying on the ground with Harris. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Connects on one to Jamison Williams. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. From the gun, they go with Harris. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him, and that makes it 4th down.
You know, a couple of my favorite nicknames, Kate, over the last decade in football, the Legion of Boom, obviously out in Seattle. How about the no-fly zone that was cooking in Denver? That right there, that is a no-fly zone, trying to make the play in the end zone, and a beautiful job by the defender to knock it away.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. McCarthy to throw for it. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. They're going to have it, and he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there still reeling from that interception.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Taylor trying the left side. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. Give him 4 on that play. So now they've got 2nd and goal.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Taylor. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. Back-to-back stands from this front. No gain on the play brings up 4th and goal. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts parlay the interception into points. Matt Gay on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's got it deep downfield. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings reach pay dirt for the first time this game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
From the 24. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They're going Taylor. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
Well, a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call, but it can work against a pass or a run. Good luck running for the sticks when you got a whole defense crashing you right off the snap.
1st and 10, give to Harris. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. On play action now, McCarthy. Flushed out of the pocket. He's got it near the 10. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. That one right down the middle. And the Vikings take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Here's Reichard, set to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Straight ahead with Taylor. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Ivan Pace able to make the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Taylor now up the middle. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And he's able to get this down to the 13. That one gains 7. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
now 7 to go. Taylor again. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. They go again with Taylor. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They get 2 on the play, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Taylor does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Another shot for Taylor. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Give him 3 yards, and they're just inches away on 3rd down.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Gay with the point after. And the Colts tie things up at 14. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker. So a crazy first half has finally reached the 2-minute warning. The Vikings would take the lead with a score. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Taken in by Harris. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Gets this one to Harris. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Back to the air, McCarthy. Has the connection to Hawkinson. And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Harris gets it on the draw, and he's brought down for a loss. Vikings out of the hurry-up need everyone back to the line. Here's 2nd and 11. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Minnesota spends its 2nd timeout here. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Looking to throw, McCarthy. This one's caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Now the Vikings use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains in this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's McCarthy to throw. Intercepted in the end zone. The Clemson rookie has it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. Who swarms in the middle? This gets maybe a yard. Ivan Pace able to make the stop. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Back to throw it. Gets this to Johnson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Looking to throw. This is reeled in by Pittman. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible 2nd half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Return starts at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. He throws a bullet to the and there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Vikings take over on his 5th interception of the season. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the 2nd half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this 2nd half.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Going to Harris to start the half. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Now it's McCarthy. This one's to Hawkinson outright. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Now McCarthy. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Running behind center with Harris. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They send a receiver in motion right. 2nd down here, another give to Harris. And he runs it across, touchdown! The Vikings grab the lead on their first series of the half. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He finds Mitchell complete. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brought to the ground by Cameron Bynum.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Play action with Richardson. Oh, he put some heat on this deep. They connect on the deep shot. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, with a big gain on that play.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
A modest gain on the counter. A good recovery there from the front 7, Kate. They bought the fake initially, but adjusted just in time to limit the damage headed the other direction.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, Taylor. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Taylor makes the catch. Broke through the tackle. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Now Richardson to throw. Hits him on the out route. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Running right, this is Taylor. And he's going to advance them down to the 4-yard line.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts tie this game at 21. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Williams coming in motion right. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. He's throwing deep to the left side. Wide open, downfield, got it! It's a Minnesota touchdown! The Vikings take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing now off play action. That's complete to Pittman. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Colts ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They're going play action. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down. They'll throw again, Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Pittman's got it. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
On target to Downs. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. It's caught left side by Mitchell. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Austin. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Staying on the ground with Harris. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Looking to throw. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung out of that pick there, and still going to bring up 4th down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return. He simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Back to throw it. He connects downfield on 4th. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the 1st. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he reaches the 30 before going out of bounds. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 now from the 30. On play action now, McCarthy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Back to the air, McCarthy. Throwing this back in the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Looking to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. And they score. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a fourth quarter lead. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They give to Taylor, right side. Makes his move towards the sideline. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Richardson now. This one finds Taylor. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts down by 7. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Well, I'll say this, if you're willing to chance a throw like that, an early down is where you want to do it. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work out, but you still have got time now to try to find something else on the play sheet.
Here he is to throw. Catch made by Mitchell. He's still going at the 30. Keeps it moving. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal. Taylor. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Now a handoff to Taylor. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Minnesota spends its second time out here. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal. The flag comes out. This is going to back them up to the edge of the end zone. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. So now from a bit further back, here's third and goal. To throw. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We've got to see what this flag is all about. In the 11th hour, now a point after try to tie this game. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the fourth. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, first and 10. Throwing now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Vikings out of the hurry up, need everyone back to the line. Now to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Looking to throw it. Quick slant, that's Williams. And he's going to be touchdown, Brock. Looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Second and 3 now. Back to throw. He's on the move. Now he takes it.
All right, we'll call that one a drop. He escapes, quarterback does. He avoids taking the sack. He's also denied a gain of any kind.
Third and just 2 to go. Setting up to pass. Buying some time right. On the run right, throw, big gain downfield. And he breaks the tie. That should win him this game. Brock, touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. They get 40 on the big hitter. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He'll look to throw it. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
From the red zone now. It's intercepted. That will do it. And the Vikings make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for